for in the connection with the Empress in reverse. Okay? We got to do something about that. There is hope. There is hope. But right now, your person is kind of in that I give up mode. Or they're preoccupied with all these wands. But listen, I'm going to be real with you. Your person has 2 tens on the board for them with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not looking like it's going to go forward. And if it does go forward, it's not going to be abundant. This is not going to be a happy home kind of situation. That's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a situation, not a relation. So let's take a look at what's going on subconsciously for you both real quick. We haven't even clarified any cards, okay? We haven't even clarified any cards. I might have to take this off too, y'all. See my jewelry? Okay. Gotta take that off too. Aquarius, I feel like a stable home, a solid relationship is what you come to this connection looking for. And your person is aware of that. They know that in the past they haven't provided that for you necessarily, but they know that's what you're interested in. Okay? I feel like you're the kind of person that when you're in relationships, you want it to be a stable connection, and maybe you hadn't found that and you thought you found that with this person. I feel like you've known this person a while. I don't know how long. Some of you longer than others, obviously. But with the 6 of Cups here on the board, even though it's in the reverse, this is someone you know probably from your childhood. They know how you are. They know you've been in other relationships that may or may not have worked out. With the 4 of Wands in reverse for your subconscious state. But this is what you need fixed if you're going to be with someone. This place where you come from, where you need stability in a relationship, or you acquire commitment in a relationship. That's where you come from. That's how you show up before you get with this person. And they know it. And your challenge is going to be going forward with this person. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to have to decide which way to take this connection with the 2 of Wands here, or if you're going to stay in it. You may decide that it's time to try something new. It may at least be time for a break. Because with the Devil on the board, it's some attachment issues. It might be some toxicity you had to heal from. It's a level of toxicity in this relationship. It's showing up. It's showing up in a few cards. With the Devil in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the Empress in reverse, and the 10 of Swords on the board. I ain't even got to your person's subconscious. Your person's subconscious is the Hierophant in reverse. Are you serious right now, Aquarius? Are you serious? How y'all subconscious gonna be the complete opposite of each other? Your subconscious, well, now that I look at it, you both in the same place. But what I'm picking up versus you needing this, I feel like this person don't need it or want it. I feel like they come from a place of not giving it. Well, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. I'm picking up some Virgo energy with this person. It may be another Aquarius. It could also be a Sagittarius. It could be a Cancer. Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. Oh, Gemini. So, Aquarius. Let's look into a couple of these cards real quick. I'm going to switch decks in a minute. We don't even have to clarify nothing. Okay? Your person's challenge is going to be getting out of their head. Let me tell you, okay? We ain't going nowhere until we do this one. So, your person's challenge showed up as the 9 of Swords. They already had this the 10 of Wands stuff going on. So they're in their head worried probably about all this stuff. Whatever it is they're doing. We talked about that. You might want to rewind. I'm not going to say that part again. But whatever's going on with this 10 of Wands, it's got them up worried. Like they don't know what to do. But I'm going to show you something now. And this is the cards. This is not me. Okay. They also have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So the Ten of Swords showed up in the major part of the read. Okay. With just informational stuff. The Nine of Swords shows up in the challenge. So I would say the person's challenge is coming from a place where they feel like it's over to a place where maybe they're concerned about it, but they haven't just walked off from the connection. That's going to be their challenge. So I feel like they're trying to hold on, but they keep vacillating. They keep going back and forth between it's over and I'm worried about it. It's over. Is it over? They're kind of teeter-tottering at 9 and 10, y'all, with it. It's over at 10. So that's not necessarily a bad thing, but still, that person's up all night or they're worried. They can't show up in a relationship with that worry energy because you have a lot of expectations. And that person gave you these expectations that you have. They gave them to you because you used to be this. You used to be seeing eye to eye, Two of Cups. So you don't have the high expectations just because you want to be a you know what. You have the high expectations because that's how y'all were doing things. So your challenge is going to be, how do we go forward? And that person's challenge is going to be staying in the connection enough to try to work it out. And maybe put some of them wands down. Okay? I'm just saying, like, what should we clarify? Because all of them are hot. Okay? Let's just start one by one. When I exhaust, then the reading will end. How about that? Because everything is kind of significant into play here. I'm going to look at the Hangman energy for sure for you, Aquarius. Now, take this how it resonates. This could be you over here, and this could be them over here. I am reading it as if this is you, Aquarius, and it kind of feels like it might be. So, oh wow. I knew it. Look at that. You trying to keep your relationship together. You trying to keep it fiery and passionate. You doing everything you can. That's too much work. That's Seven of Wands. You got to defend. Look at all, they fighting everything. Now you're standing on the high ground, which means you still got, the best footing in the situation with whatever else is interfering. Okay? I don't know that it's a person, but if it is, okay, you got them too. They down here trying to get up to where you are. Just remember that. But that person can elevate them at any moment. Okay? It's a lot of wands going on. It's some steamy activities around you, Aquarius. And don't try to say it ain't. It's a lot of wands out here. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. And if you're not sure what the fire signs are, that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, something about y'all money, and it keeps showing up that you're having money problems. That's why I said somebody's gambling or they're doing something risky and losing money. They may, if it's not gambling, they may do things like spend money on alcohol or go to bars and run up big tabs or something. But there's something going on with your money for sure. Nonetheless, this is coming up saying with this hung energy that while you can't figure your way out of this thing, you're going to stay in a defensive mode. You're going to be defensive, okay? And you're going to be stuck trying something new all the time with this person. And it may or may not yield you anything. This is the abundance card. This is upside down, okay? That's why you in the Hangman energy. Let's see what's going on with the King of Swords, okay? If it's a card you see that got pulled, you want to clarify, we may have to do it one-on-one. I might do that for you for free, but yeah, let's get through some of these bigger cards here. Somebody might, you might have formed the wrong opinion about the situation. And this person has you in a battle mindset, like, yeah, it's not healthy right now. It's not healthy with these expectations that you're setting up. They're not healthy expectations. because you're in this mindset of winning by any means necessary, like to hold on to your relationship. And I